Meteors and meteorites.
Large asteroid Florence to pass by Earth on September 1st. For those of you who enjoy looking up at the sky above, you may see something out of the ordinary passing overhead in just a few days. An asteroid, roughly 3 miles wide, will drift past our planet a few moon lengths away, and it's going to be closer to us than we're used to seeing. Asteroid Florence, named after the founder of modern nursing, Florence Nightingale, is believed to be at least 2.7 miles in diameter. Hurtling through space 4.4 million miles away, more than 18 Earth-Moon distances, Florence is the largest asteroid to pass this close since the first near-Earth asteroid was detected over a century ago. The last time this particular asteroid was this close was back in 1890, and following September 1st, it won't be this close again until after the year 2500. As it glides by, Florence will move through the constellations Pisces Austrinus, Capricornus, Aquarius, and Delphinus, visible even by small telescopes. Florence's trip past the Earth offers scientists a chance to study it up close. This asteroid is less than half the size of the one that wiped out the dinosaurs, and poses no apparent threat to life on Earth.
Scientists predict a giant asteroid will collide with Earth in 2880. The asteroid 1950DA is a rock 1.1 kilometers in diameter. It's travelling at about 15 kilometers per second relative to the Earth. Following its current trajectory, it has a 0.3% probability of colliding with the planet. If this occurs, it would slam into the Atlantic Ocean at 61,155 kilometers per hour. It is estimated that the force of the collision would be equivalent to 44,800 megatons of TNT.
Asteroid Apocalypse? A massive space rock will fly past Earth in February, the largest that's planned to come close to the planet this year. Asteroid 2002 AJ129 is 1.1 kilometers wide, making it slightly longer than the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. The asteroid is hurtling through space at a speed of more than 107,000 kilometers per hour, 15 times faster than the hypersonic X-15 aircraft. It is set to pass within 4.2 million kilometers from Earth on February 4th, 2018, a distance NASA considers potentially dangerous despite a low chance of a direct hit. If an asteroid this size were to collide with Earth, studies suggest debris could cloud up the atmosphere, blocking the sun and causing temperature drops that could trigger a mini ice age. NASA is currently incapable of intercepting an asteroid beelining straight for Earth. That technology won't be ready until after 2024. Best keep your fingers crossed that no giant space rocks decide to come knocking till then.
Fireball spotted over Bangkok. Was it a meteor, balloon, or space junk? This video, captured on dashcam, shows a blazing fireball hurtling toward Earth over the sky of Bangkok early Monday morning. If you think this video looks fake, think again. Other amateur footage shows the same celestial event from different angles. But what was it? Probably not that, dude. An official at the Bangkok Planetarium told the Bangkok Post the object could have been a burning balloon. Another possibility is that the object was space junk. SatView.org reports that satellite Flock 1B11 entered the Earth's atmosphere at around the same time as the sighting. But the most likely explanation, according to Saran Pashiachinda of the National Astronomical Research Institute of Thailand, is that it was extraterrestrial. He told CNN that a satellite would have been traveling on a west-east axis. He also said the meteor likely burned up before reaching the Earth's surface.
Something big is coming this December, and no, it's not Santa. NASA has announced that a giant space rock will be passing close to Earth in December, but assures everyone that the flyby is friendly and not a cause for concern. 3200 Phaeton is an asteroid with a diameter of 3 miles that has been labeled potentially dangerous because its orbit crosses paths with the Earth. Phaeton will be the closest to Earth on December 16th, when it is projected to be within 6.4 million miles or 27 lunar distances of our planet. It hasn't gotten this close to us since 1974 and isn't expected to swing by again until 2093. Phaeton may be named after a Greek demigod who nearly destroyed Earth, but those worried about a catastrophic collision can rest easy since the giant rock is in a relatively stable orbit and isn't a threat. Astronomers believe the asteroid to be the parent body for the annual Geminid meteor shower, which happens when Earth passes through Phaeton's debris field. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's frozen poop. Indian villagers were so excited by a fallen frozen meteor over the weekend, but scientists later told them the treasure they found was actually just frozen feces from a passing airplane. The frozen meteor reportedly crashed into a farmer's field on Saturday. Meteors can be worth lots of money, so people flocked to the field and gathered pieces of the rock to stash them in the refrigerators. The yellow-brown meteor was said to be around 20 pounds and had a transparent surface that resembled ice. A group of scientists from India's meteorological department conducted research on the samples of the meteor, and surprise, the meteor was actually just frozen human feces. Folks later learned that the refrigerators were preserving airline poop this whole time, so they had to clean everything in their houses that had come in contact with it. Aviation experts said human waste that leaks or is discarded from the sewage system of an airplane usually turns into clumps of ice in the time that it takes to reach the ground. Hail, interstellar traveler! NASA says this asteroid is our solar system's first interstellar visitor. The asteroid was discovered by the Panoramic Survey Telescope and Rapid Response System in Hawaii on October 19, 2017. Research published in the journal Nature says it is the first interstellar object to enter our solar system and will travel inside it for over a year. Scientists speculate the asteroid is 400 meters long and around 40 meters wide. A lot about it is unknown, but the asteroid could be made up of materials like metals or rocks and is likely to be billions of years old. NASA says the asteroid will exit the solar system in January of 2019 after passing through Saturn's orbit. It will next head for the Pegasus constellation. So in short, it's just passing through and isn't stopping by Earth to say hi. Thanks, Spock.
Ever wonder how the Earth was formed? Two new studies published in the journal Nature have shed some light on how Earth's strange chemical makeup came to be. Our solar system began some 4.6 billion years ago as a swirling disk of gas and dust. This all came together to form rocks, planetesimals, and eventually full-size planets. But scientists have long been puzzled by the difference in composition between Earth and the meteorites believed to have formed it. The answer, it seems, lies in Earth's explosive history. Early Earth often collided with other planetary bodies, with the impact generating enough heat to turn rocks into either magma or hot vapor. One study estimates the planet lost 40% of its mass from this process. A second study combined Earth rock with volatile elements such as gold, silver, and zinc oxide and heated it to 1,300 degrees Celsius. After cooling the rock, they discovered that the volatile elements had evaporated. This same vapor loss was found in samples from Mars and the asteroid Vesta, suggesting that the phenomenon occurs in similar-sized bodies. The two studies may have solved some riddles about the Earth's composition, but many mysteries remain.
This amazing 8-second video captured on an RCMP officer's dashcam showing a meteor soaring through the sky has made its rounds on the internet today. Luckily, we here at TomoNews have been able to grab the video in its entirety. The RCMP officer was heading along Highway 35 when his dashcam captured the thing zooming through the air. We were even able to get an extra technological super-duper close-up to see the culprit behind this unbelievable Canadian phenomenon. The aftermath was horrendous, and we aren't even sure if Canada is still there. We sent correspondents out to assess the scene. First Russia and now Canada? Do you think these are signs of an impending apocalypse?
Brilliant meteor spotted in Texas night sky.
Yale scientists have confirmed the object that burst through a roof in Connecticut last week was, in fact, a meteorite.
The space rock, about the size of a grapefruit, is estimated to be about 4.5 billion years old. Larry Beck was relaxing at home in Walcott, watching TV and not expecting visitors. As the chunk of rock hit the atmosphere, it broke up and created a loud sonic boom, heard in towns miles away. Some worried residents even made 911 calls. A little after 10 o'clock, Beck heard a loud bang overhead and saw pieces of his ceiling caving in as the rock got caught on a copper pipe. Beck figured a beam had come loose and didn't realize what had happened until he checked it out the next day. He and his wife are still trying to figure out if their insurance covers space rock damage. Incredibly, this is the third meteorite to hit houses in the state since the 1970s.